Welcome back to Ballers World Live. Welcome back to Ballers World Live, y'all. We're joined back in the studio with King Yatta,
What's happening?
motivational speaker extraordinaire, barber extraordinaire. I feel motivated.
Mr.
I don't know
Does It
about y'all,
All.
but I feel pretty motivated right now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, you just finished Culture Vultures, the book,
Yes.
right? And Secret to Ball in the movie DVD, and you have Secret 2 coming out.
The Secret too. Yeah, we're
Secret
working on
2.
that. We're developing that right now.
So give us a little
sprinkle.
a little taste of that.
Well, from the Secret to Ball, and what we did was it's a personal development movie where it's starring RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan,
Wow.
Redman, Snoop Dogg, Chris Brown, Kelly Rowland, Faith Evans, Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. Even got Don Bishop Wand in there. You know what I'm saying? Just to,
Hey.
some of my teammates wasn't really all right with that, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But we just took different perspectives and we asked them all the same question. And what we did was we put the movie together based around how they became successful and whatever they're doing. I hear a little sound.
Is that a bomb?
I hear something going on. Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
I guess
like,
that
wait
was
a minute.
me.
I guess you got the bomb.
That was me. I had the bomb. I got the bomb.
But the secret of balling was a movie that we put together, and we're gonna put it out on DVD. We're getting distribution for it now, and the Secret 2 is the follow-up,
Right.
The Secret TOO. So, and what that's gonna be based around is more of in your community and around your surroundings. How if you really listen with the inner ear, you can be guided in the right position and in the right direction to go towards your dreams. And it's a journey, it's not a destination. So what it is you can hear somebody talking about something, we've done this before, and you say, damn, you know what, I need to do that. Or you can see a bum in the streets, what I'm saying, a homeless person, and you say, damn, I need to get on my grind, I need to do this, I need to do that. And so how it's not so much that so-called successful people that are successful can help you and guide you, it's that anyone can guide you.
Yeah.
You just have to pay a little more attention.
Right?
You just want to pay. You just pay more attention to like your surroundings. So.
Absolutely. King Yatta's over here hitting the bottom of the ocean, y'all. I hope you're paying attention because that's right, man. You can really gain some motivation from everything around you.
Yeah, well,
People's
humility,
successes,
and when you're arrogant, that blocks that. Arrogance is a sickness. But you want to be in a position. Confidence is great, but not arrogance.
Arrogance, right?
You want to be in a place where you are really guided, throughout this life through different things. You might hear a song that may inspire you to do something, or see a pretty lady, or if you're a handsome man for a lady. Saying whatever you're trying to do, it may inspire you to do something great. Don't shut off any knowledge. That's the key.
Right.
Don't shut off anyone.
You sound real woke over here. So I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I see that you got shot, on 1, 2, 3 too many times. So I'm just saying, does that have anything to do with how woke you are, with your knowledge, or
Perspective?
Yeah.
I was studying before. I would say that getting shot was a footnote that pushed me over into what I'm doing now. It definitely had something to do with the guiding system. I felt as if, like, when I was laying there and I couldn't breathe, and in that critical state, I felt as if if I was if I made it through that, I would have to proceed with what I was doing, because just maybe an hour before that happened, I came up with the name Hip Hop Motivation. And I came up with my first project called Think and Ball Out. And so I just felt as if I had to continue through personal development, maybe, shedding some light on some things that people don't know about, because consciousness is key.
Oh, yeah.
The more conscious you are, the more, great things come into your life through consciousness. It's not so much about the material aspect. You don't want to get caught up in that. Everything that happens on the outside is an inside job first. So everything that has to do with success is an inside job first, no matter who it is. They may tell you that, I just got to skip.
Yeah, I
it's
just
an
did it.
inside job. It's an inside job.
They took the work on the inside first and then externalized it.
And as parents, like, the most important times of everyone's lives are the formative years. When we were children, our parents gave us that initial push. So for parents out there and anyone that's, wants to be a parent, always understand that, you can plant the seed in your child's life and your child's mind, for them to be a great success at whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, becoming conscious and understand that the true and living is within themselves.
Yeah.
It's not so much about praising things outside of yourself. Begin to praise the thing within yourself to bring forth these things that you
enrich
want to
your abilities and your passions. Absolutely. That's where you start with any business, with any.
You're pretty knowledgeable, and you share with other people, and I love that. Is there anybody that shares with you, someone that mentors you, in your life that we could potentially look up and be mentored by also?
Well, like I said, like as far as business goes and things I've seen, even the ups and downs that Dame has had, on that level, I've been mentored by him. As far as mentorship, as far as the knowledge that I've gained, I'm just really a avid reader. I just love to read. Reading is the key. A lot of people, in this day and age, and it's funny because people are lazy when it comes to reading and research. What we do is we rather follow people, but if you can read, there's no need to follow anyone if you can read.
Yeah.
Reading is the key. Begin to study on your own and do your own research. You don't have to follow people. Following people can lead you into destruction. Sometimes it's a great thing, you following your preacher, your teacher, or whoever, but begin to take what they're saying and do some research yourself. Even what I'm saying, don't follow me. Research it.
Right.
Check it out for yourself.
Yeah. Do subscribe. Do subscribe and follow.
Top 2 literatures that you've been motivated by.
Top 2 books I would have to say first is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Oh yeah,
that's a great
book.
book.
Just about to say
it's kind of it has some weird stuff in it, but it's a good book. And I would have to say another book by Walter Russell called The Divine Iliad. Part 1 and 2. Yeah, that's hard to find. It's they used to have the Bodhi tree out here. You could get it from there, but they shut that down for obvious reasons. They don't want you conscious. See, the more conscious you become, the more you don't need things,
power,
and stuff, and all these people and things.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power.
It becomes second nature. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be. You don't have to. You don't look so much for things outside of yourself to supply you what you need.
Yeah.
Because everything starts within.
And now with the Think and Grow Rich, you guys did a book, right? Think and Ball Out.
Think and Ball Out.
Think and Ball Out.
Yeah, because that was my like I said, that was one of my inspirations. Napoleon Hill's book, and Think and Ball Out is more of like the law of attraction from a hip hop perspective.
Right.
Why hip hop?
Well, hip hop is because it's a culture that I love and I grew up in, and it just I feel like hip hop motivation is more of a janitorial service in the realm of hip hop, because hip hop has dirtied the minds of so many people. Not pointing anyone out, but what we're doing is we're just adding that divine balance to hip hop. Because hip hop is saying, okay, go to the club, slap girls on the ass, do this and that, and drugs and all this stuff. And a lot of that stuff is cool if whatever position you're in and whatever you feel, because there's no absolute right and wrong. But what we're doing is we're just balancing out what hip hop has already given to people.
It sounds like you cherish old hip hop more than new hip hop. So how do you think we can get back to the old hip hop?
I like both actually, but I think really, like
there's
anything
some conscious
else.
rappers now too.
Yeah, some conscious rappers, but I feel like everything in the world is anything that we go through is it's like a bridge you cross. And the hero in every story is you go across that bridge. You look back and that bridge is gone. You have to keep proceeding and keep going forward in order to bring forth something new. And so it's like an old relationship. Like you might try to get back with the person, but usually once you cross that bridge, you got to keep going. Right? Life is a journey, not a destination. So on your journey, you will meet new people. You will hear new sounds, new songs. Be inspired. And so really to go back to the old school, I don't think that's going to happen. They're doing well right now.
Right.
It's a lot of stuff that's dope.
There is. So. And I think that it just from speaking about hip hop for a second, I think that's kind of coming full circle where people are starting to give a little bit more props to the cats who are conscious and the Chance the Rappers and the Kendricks and the people like that. Even Jay-Z got the 444 and it's a little deeper. There's some other elements
just
to
that.
it.
Just that era, like you gotta remember too, like, knowledge itself was so important, like with people like Rakim and I was a 5%er growing up, you know what I'm saying? And I just understood what that just understanding mathematics and knowing, just who I am as a person is very important in how you project yourself. And a lot of people nowadays, I'm not gonna say they don't know themselves, but like they're looking for things outside of themselves to make themselves. And so that's what we have right now. But here again, everything comes full circle. So you may be in a dark area right now in your life, but you understand that you're supposed to love that dark time, because the dark moments, you can't get to the light without being in the dark.
Yeah.
You don't go from the light to the dark. You go from the dark to the light. So whatever level you're on right now, if you the bank account is on 0, whatever it is, there's only one way to go, but to the light.
To the light.
You better tell them,
Right.
Yatta. You better tell them.
Listen, y'all having a
I'm
bad
telling
day.
you.
I'm gonna need y'all to go to his
Listen.
YouTube channel and
just check out Hip Hop Motivation, man. I mean, and you're gonna be sticking around for overtime with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Overtime with Ivana
Absolutely.
Rojas. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some more. We want to just pick your
it's
brain
all
a little
good.
bit
I'm
more,
like I
man.
said,
Take
I'm
a couple
open,
more
yeah.
jewels
It's
out of
all
there.
good.
real
It's all
quick.
good. It's all
So
good.
make sure before we get out of here, make sure you follow King Yatta at _
hip _ hop _ motivation on Instagram, and then on Facebook you can follow me at Kenyatta Kari.
Boom.
there it is.
And Kiki, go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you one more time.
Listen, y'all can find me at XOXO_KEKE on the IG.
Boom. DJ Mr. E, go ahead. Where can we find you, Mr. E?
Oh, at DJ.Mr. MISTER.E.
DJ
Short
Mr.
for
E.
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything over there, Mr. Everything. And of course, as always, follow us on all of our social media at Ballers World with a Z. Shout out to WSS at Shop WSS and shopwss.com. And you can always follow me, James Shipp Jr. You know what I'm saying, baby? All social media platforms,
Here we
baby.
go.
And like always, thank you, ESPN. Kenyatta, thank you, brother.
Hey,
We'll see you in
appreciate it.
overtime.
Anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
We'll see y'all.
Thank you.
No problem. Peace.
For full episodes and more dope basketball content, make sure to subscribe. Ballers World Live.